keep up. So Metro 6R4, another one of those Group B cars was developed. That's what's sitting on the start line now. Stuart Larby's example. Of course, the Group B cars, once they were banned from rallying, they found homes in things like Rallycross. All the Group B cars back then, they were developed to ridiculous extent when they were in Rallycross. Had 850 horsepower by the time he finished with it. They only raced for 5 minutes, so it didn't matter how hot things got. 5-minute Rallycross race, and there was one time in the wet at Brands Hatch, and he said, yeah, it was a bit wet. 750 horsepower would have been enough. Very definitely. Well, a Group B Rallycross car, after they were finished with the rallying, and they went through this ridiculous race to get more and more power. They would be able to out-accelerate a Formula 1 car. Still using national rallying in the Group B cars a little bit here and there. The Metro 6R4, they have different restrictions to try and bring the power down a bit to make them more sensible. Grazers even action here. That's Toyota again.
Still fucking quick.
Taken to the 1984 British Group A Championship, was won by Perrexland. Dave Pavley then on the start line with the Mazda RX-7. Dave very kindly let Gwyndaf Evans and Elfyn Evans have a go in his cars yesterday. Gwyndaf was driving the Mazda, which he drove at the Buchel de Spa event. Thierry Neuville was driving that little Citroën Visa Mille Piste, which we've seen an example of driving around the stage here earlier on today.
On the Group B's, mate. I've got to go to the RAC, mate.
That's the FD one, isn't it?
The old one, you know, the very, very old one, yeah.
The FD one.
That's it, yeah.
And this is the Tornado Rally team again. These guys inspired to start running when they met Richard Burns.
Oh.
That was a wonderful photo of Richard sat atop the Peugeot 206 World Rally car on an airfield with the red arrows flying over the top of him. It's an iconic image. Richard very sadly missed. He was one of the guys who inspired me to get into motorsport. Richard Burns and Colin McRae, probably my two heroes, I guess. The Richard Burns Foundation are here. They're over on a stand towards the start line. Go and have a look for them there. It's an orange logo with RB written on it. You can buy a Richard Burns wristband and all sorts of other things in support of the charity. Listen to the noise of the 6R4. If you're in the forest, that just sounds fantastic. Struggling to get the car turned in, have to use all the gas to try and make it change direction. Understeering through both those corners and then oversteer on the exit. Mazda. And Mazda, of course, fairly unique in using the rotary engine, which can rev to incredible RPM but doesn't have any engine braking. So when you lift off in your road car and the front of your car dips down a bit, that's engine braking, and you can use that to change where the weight sits in the car and make the car change direction when you're on loose surfaces in particular. Now the Mazda doesn't have any engine braking because the rotary engine just doesn't do that. So you have to relearn what you're doing with the car.
When you're driving a Mazda, there's no engine braking, so you go down the gears and don't make a difference.
It won't work. Let's go to Fabia S2000 on the start line. Nicholson was at the wheel earlier on. Juha Hannanen, of course, just before lunch. We'll find out who right now. It's Jan Kopecky. So Kopecky off the start line.